Ladies and
Well,
gentlemen.
good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Alvarez is making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Ward's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alvarez. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Teddy, I've heard you say so many times when you talk about upper body and head movement defensively is, hey, don't worry about missing by this much, just miss by a little bit.
Yeah, that's being a real pro. If you make a miss by too much, by the time you come back to get the other end of it, he's not there. You're not going to catch him. You want to make a miss just enough. It's just as safe whether you make a miss by a mile or by an inch. But if you make a miss by an inch, you can come back and counter him.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Well-targeted 1-2 by Chico. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Right to the belt line. Not able to land the headshot. Back and forth exchange. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Blocks away that headshot. Ward's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Ward's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Doubling up the jab by Chico.
Keep it up.
And he ties up on the inside. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Alvarez is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Right hand downstairs. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Keep working it. Back to the body.
Ward's well off the mark that time. Well-placed right hands from both men. Forceful jab by Alvarez. Chico's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Ward's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You got attaboy!
He has his target, he lands the straight right.
Relax, relax. Get after him.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Alvarez. And that's the end of round 3.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay?
As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Alvarez.
There you go.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
One, two.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Chico's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Great work off.
You need to keep that
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
Let him get up out that corner. Watch the hook.
Last 10 seconds. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds
where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Good smooth work by Alvarez. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Wards on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Takes one, but gives one. Good work, Ricardo Alvarez is... Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That straight right, unable to connect.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jab and a straight right by Chico. Clean shot, returning fire. Well done, Ricardo. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Chico's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab, a jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Back to the body.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Chico's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Goes up top again. Right to the body. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez.
Still not moving enough.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Solid right by Chico.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished.
Alvarez's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Alvarez. Good 1-2 by Chico. Chico's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Missed the body.
Go! Go!
Got this one.
And another right hand comes in. Good flush shot upstairs. At the halfway point of round 7. And he returns on that exchange. There's the combo downstairs. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ward's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
What to say? Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
It will be interesting to see if he finally opens up and lets his hands go here, because so far tonight, as we start round number 8, it's clear on Teddy's scorecard, he's just not in the fight. But it's also clear.
Profession happens to be, comes a moment of truth. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? How are you going to act at that time when it's most important? We're going to find out right now.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Alvarez. Really frustrating his opponent now. Alvarez is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Chico's landed a good, solid combination. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good step back counter punch there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Alvarez.
Head and body, head and
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Ward's combination punching is working well here. Alvarez's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Time you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
keep your feet moving. You got this one.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Ward showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Beat him to the punch.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. An accurate left by Ward. delivers another right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Watch that.
Not able to land the uppercut. And the old 1-2 by Chico. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Alvarez is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Keep moving.
And a good, solid 1-2 combo by Alvarez. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Alvarez. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nothing there on the punch by Chico.
Nice. He's tired. He's tired. Move.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Alvarez. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Alvarez is giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this.
Chico's in position now to just have himself one of those special nights. One of those nights where from start to finish, it was all you. Here we are, round number 11, and in control on your scorecard.
Yeah, he's on his way to the cashier's window. He just has to make sure he doesn't get mugged. You know, nobody jumps him. Keep your eyes open.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Alvarez's punch didn't come close. Chico stunned and he is hurt. Oh, and there you go. He goes down for the first time. Alvarez is rising back up. That takes some guts. A snapping combination by Chico. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Back to the body.
Fires right back at him. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Ward's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of it.
Keep moving.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
he just keeps acquiring round after round on the judges' scorecards. He's winning this fight with ease. A great night by Alvarez.
Yeah, he looks like a guy that you said is just acquiring things, walking into the store, taking whatever he wants. It's up to the storekeeper to shut him down, and we don't see that happening.
Not much action as he just ties up. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Alvarez. He comes with the straight right hand. Alvarez is basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Chico's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Alvarez. Ward's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on the fight? Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down.
5, 6, 7.
Alvarez's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Chico's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Ward's record will now include this draw, Teddy. I know throughout the night, you didn't see that coming.
No, check your pockets. Somebody's been robbed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.